Amakoma Mekra Mini Petia Marching in Yansa Ye Ginati Lewa Kote Siwa Hindi.
Viewers, I don't know where you're watching us from, but this is a day that the Lord has made, and we are here to rejoice with you. Viewers, please share the link and tell a friend that we are live. We are live here at Sunyani. Yeah, it's going to be a great evening of worship. It's all about atmosphere of worship 2024, and I'm blessed to have wonderful guests in the house. They are not guests, but they are special people in the house. You can see from the background that everything is set, everything is ongoing. Light is set. You can see it working at the background. Sound is set, and audience are also trooping in. And please find yourself to Usbet Hotel. This is the auditorium that this is going to happen. And tonight is going to be a night of a night of worship, a night of thanksgiving for all God has done in our lives. And we are here this afternoon. Please share and tell a friend that we are live here, live on YouTube. And please, let's share this. Tonight, I think we have to start from ladies first before I go to the main person tonight that we're here to do this with. I have a fellow Ghanaian also in the house, a wonderful woman of God that has dedicated her time to serve God with her gifts and talent. Good evening, madam.
Good evening.
Please, how are you?
I'm fine, by grace.
Your name and what do you do? Although I know you, but for viewers' sake, I have to let you introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Your name and what do you do?
So my name is Gilda Opoku. Wow. And I'm a sound engineer.
A sound engineer, wow. Yes. This is more than a government initiative that we have women doing this for God. I'm so happy that we have wonderful people doing this thing for God. And how long have you been doing the sound engineering, if I may ask?
For over 7 years.
7 years, wow. 7 stands for perfection, and I'm so glad to have you tonight. So from your corner, what do we expect from your corner tonight?
Oh, for today I'm handling stage mix, so I'll basically be at the corner there, supporting my father Jerry for the gig, and I believe that everything is going to be on point.
Wow. She's at the corner, brightening the corner that she is. That's amazing. That's amazing. And this production also is powered by 360 Music and Sunyani over here. I'll give you all the sponsors that also are doing this for this powerful program. You can see the video production also is on point. I can see EA. I don't know whether that's the actual name. That's the EA, right?
Yeah, EA Music.
Okay. All right, but we have a man of God that's clicking the video camera and all that. We have wonderful men over here doing this for God. And please share the link and tell a friend that we are live over here. Let us know where you're watching this from. We can give shout outs also to you online. Thank you so much. So I have my senior brother also over here. This man is a great man of God, and I am so blessed to also know him. And I will let him introduce himself. Although some of you know him, all of us know him, but for the sake of international approach, we need to let him also introduce himself. Please, boss, your name, sir.
Thank you, Pastor Kroba. I'm Emmanuel Aochi.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And I know most of you know the name, but I think that it's also good for people to also know the journey behind Atmosphere of Worship. And we wanted to know, how did this start and how long have you been doing this in this town?
Thank you. So Atmosphere of Worship was birthed in 2017.
Wow.
Yeah, 2017. That was the first program that we did. And this is our 6th edition.
Oh.
Because of the COVID that came, we couldn't do 19 and 20. 2019 and 2020. Yeah.
Wow.
So this is the 6th edition.
Wow. This tells you there's a lot of consistency going on here. If it hasn't been for the Lord on our side, we don't think that this thing can be running for barely 6 years. This is amazing. But I know people want to know, what are some of the challenges doing some of these programs? I know I've seen some of them myself, and I know viewers watching us from home who also want to know some of the challenges, because they come and see the beautiful Eddie face. They don't know what goes on here.
Yeah.
But I think that as we have this platform, we can also share some of the challenges and how do you overcome some of these challenges also.
Okay. So one on top is finances. Sikaseb, that is the number one challenge, and the second is getting a good team, people who understand your vision for the ministry. Yeah, so basically that has been the finance has been the main challenge. But for us, thank be to God, we've not had it that difficult, because God has also raised some financial pillars who are supporting us.
Wow.
And we also have good guys, like I said, team people who understand the vision and they are pushing selflessly. I mean, every year it's been massive.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. So we have FK Miracle, Fire on Say, and we have Beatrice Kwanzaa watching all the way from Joje.
Mommy.
Wow, happy Father's Day. And we have Kobina saying that God bless you, Minister, expecting a great move of God tonight. We have Brady Jr. say Jesus is ruling. We have Nami is Shen say beautiful. This is beautiful. Please share with your friend and tell a friend that we are live here. And we have Emmanuel says that we are on our way, and we have Kweku KT says that I like it media, great seeing Kakraba. so before I come back to you, I think your journey, your musical journey, also people need to know. Gilda, in the land of doing this, as we have a lot of men doing this, and you being a woman doing this, how has the feeling been for you? How do you go about in the terrain of men? How do you go about to maneuver your way doing this?
Interesting question. If we say we are talking about this, it will take a long day.
But you can sum it up for people also to know.
Okay. So imagine walking up to a venue, you are going to handle the event, and they're actually thinking you are the singer. You are thinking you are the singer just because you are a lady, and it's actually cool. For me, I think I count all of those things but joy, because I feel it's an honor to be a lady and be amongst great men like you.
Please, I'm in the capacity of
like
interview.
you,
I'm not a sound engineer.
Like you and Jerry, Andy, like a whole lot of great sound engineers in Ghana who have really been supportive. And I think that's just the environment I needed. I found myself around people who always wanted to just be like, they give you room, that come and help. Gilda do this, Gilda do that. And I think that was really supportive for my journey, and that's amazing for me.
Wow, that's great. You heard from herself, and I think that you should also give her the chance for her to give you this quality sound that we are experiencing here in Sunyani. And she's based here. You can call her. Follow her on social media. I'll let her give you her social handles and all that for you to also follow her. And not also taking us off, I wanted to know how many songs do you have out there? I know a lot of people want to also follow the music. And how many songs do you have out there, if we can mention?
Officially, we have 3 songs.
Sure.
Yeah, that's written by EA Music, myself.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Wow.
some of the part. People,
wow,
the team members. Yeah.
Wow. So if someone wants to follow and get the music, where do you think that they can locate? Is it available on all the digital platforms?
Yes, you can get. I think we have 2 songs on
iTunes,
and then most of them are on YouTube and Facebook. Yeah.
Wow. I was preview to have a chance to listen to you whilst the sound check was going on yesterday night, and I was like, wow, you can already feel what is happening here. Yesterday we felt it at the sound check and all that. What is your message for people that are watching and people that already haven't decided even to come here tonight, but that we want to decide to come here tonight? What is the message for them tonight?
Is residing, and the Bible says that when we lift him up, he will lift us up, and then when we lift praises unto his name, his presence shall come down. So it's a atmosphere of worship. It's all about Jesus coming to live
the sound is gone. I don't know how true is it. It's back. Okay, so while the sound is gone, I think we have to also call him into the I'm going to call him through. So because of technology, we are able to reach everybody here tonight. We're going to call him. So, Daddy, if you are listening to us, we are calling you. Kindly pick up. Let us go through the ministers that are going to come here also. Okay. But let me call Wosofo. I wasn't going to call, but as he commented, I think that we should.
You are going to make him regret it.
So it's a wonderful thing that we are doing here tonight. Please hold on. Okay. Osofo.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Please, how are you? How are you, Osofo?
Amazing, enjoying grace.
Wow. I hope you are relaxed wherever you are, and I know that tonight is going to be a special night. But I just want us to give us a bit of, I know as a minister of God, most of us have been blessed to be under your ministry, and I think that what is your message for the people of God tonight? Those of them that already are here in Sunyani, and also those of them are abroad that are going to watch live on Instagram. If you don't know, we have Pastor Zar on the line. So please also for any message to the worshippers that are going to watch and are going to be here tonight also at the venue.
It's first of all, I want to appreciate Deacon Auchi for inviting me to be part of what God is doing with him in Sunyani. I've been to Sunyani a couple of times, but on his platform is my first time, and I bless God for that privilege, and I will say God bless him. And secondly, he's one man. A few times we've met. One I see that loves the Lord so much, very down to earth, and accommodates everybody, which is a very, very good posture for a worshiper, or one that really loves Jesus. And so that God will save us. We've come to be rekindled, to trust God, to rekindle our fire. And so if you are in Sunyani and you are around, you're watching us right now, I don't think there's any other place you'd be today than at the Uzbek Conference Hall. You should be around for this awesome meeting, and I believe that you will be blessed. It's not a cliche, it's a reality. When you come with expectation, you will definitely have a manifestation. Many of us go for programs and do not have any expectation. Rather, our gaze is on men. That's the problem. But if you have an expectation, it will allow you to pray into the meeting. And because you are prepared to receive something, in Acts chapter number 3, when Peter and John were, their attention was drawn by the man at the gate called Beautiful, when he demanded of them for alms, Peter said something. He said, look unto us. And the Bible says that the man looked on them expecting to receive something. And indeed, he received something bigger than money. So expectation is always the right posture in every kingdom gathering. And I'll end by saying that anytime God wants to, anytime God expresses mercy for time wasted, and anytime God expresses mercy for disobedience that has delayed certain progress of his program in our life, he gives a man a program or an appointment to bring people together, and then allows a grace to be available that will correct things. And I believe that tonight is one of such signs that God has instructed his servant to put this program together so that we all can come with expectation and receive that customized grace for tonight that will set things in the right places for us.
Amen.
I am coming not as one coming to lead. I am coming to look at him, for him to touch my life. So you to come. So if you're in Sunyani and around, I think you should be running right now, coming straight to the place. And when you get to the hall, it's not time to talk, not time to take selfies. It's time to pray in the Spirit. Pray and I believe that God.
By the grace of God, the word is expectation. This is not just a program, but it's something that made for me and you. You don't come here with just coming to view or coming to just watch. You need to come with an expectation in your heart. You can never receive without being expectant, and I think that word is so powerful. And the title of the program tonight is Atmosphere of Worship. And when it comes to talk about atmosphere, it's all about God Himself. And he made a statement that about our boss is he's able to accommodate people. You can never be a worship leader if you don't learn to accommodate people, and this is really powerful. I had my first experience with him the first time I came over. I actually did a program here, and the way he accommodated us and being there for us and all that, this is amazing. If it's not God, I don't know what it is. And let's touch on what Pastor Zar said. I know that if even an invited minister even is coming with an expectation in the heart. I don't know you as a member that's coming to watch, or as a fellow believer that's coming to watch. You need to come with an expectation in your heart. And also, for what do you want to add up to what Pastor Zar said tonight?
Yeah, I think Pastor said it all. That when you are coming, just come with an expectation, and you go out with a manifestation. Yeah. So, like I said, when Bible says that 2 or 3 people gather in His name, He's right there. So come with an expectation that you are coming to meet Jesus, the name that is above all names. And He's going to speak into your life, and whatever is damaged in your life, whatever has gone wrong in your life, God is going to revive it. Wow. Let me read the final comments. Osofo will take leave of us so that he can do other works also. We have here Edward says that it's going to be awesome, God willing, this evening. We have Charles says that this is great, Elder Emmanuel Boache. The Lord bless you. We have Eric Mensa says that, wow, Pastor Kakaba, this is awesome seeing you for this edition. I worship, well done, more grace. We have Hammond says that the Lord bless you, sir. And we have Hammond again that okay, so everything about Elder excites me. He's humble, more oil, sir. So more oil to you, Osofo. We have Gilda in your final words before you take leave of us, because she has to also go set up things and all that. We have other people that are going to join us also. And so tonight, with what Osofo is saying also, as an engineer, how do you also position yourself to be blessed? Or I know mostly people come and work. You play the keyboard yourself also.
Yes.
And you sing. Wow, she's a whole music. What's the word, couple? A music hub. You understand? So how do you position yourself to tap into such experiences like this?
Okay. Personally, I feel we working here tonight is an honor. We just have to be in sync with the musicians on stage, so that we'll be able to deliver, not just according to expertise, but also according to what would glorify God.
Wow. The word is according to what will glorify God. What will glorify God? It's not about you, it's about God. And all this that we are doing is about one thing. We have Mrs. Beatrice Kwanzaa saying that Happy Father's Day. Wow.
Happy Father's Day. Jerry.
Mrs. Kwanzaa, God bless you for also watching from Juje. And please share with your friends to bless your friends tonight, because tonight promises to be awesome, and we are all here with an expectation in our hearts. And you heard it from Pastor Zar, you heard it from Minister Awotri. And tonight's going to be amazing. Please share with your friends, those outside the country that will not be able to make it. But if you're in Sunyani, I'm telling you, this is a place you have to be here. Not just being here, it's a place you have to dwell in, and with an expectation in your heart. So we're going to have another people. We have a set of people joining me for the interviews also. Fellow Ghanaians, So I'm glad. So we have Melvin says that I'm glad I could join online. We have Emmanuel says that a great night it will be. We have Rich Kelly, great atmosphere to worship, will be streaming live from the UK. Wow, that's good to be streaming live from the UK. Wow, that's amazing. So we're going to have our next person joining us. Can we take a commercial break so that we have.
We bow down and worship you. We bow down.
All right, good afternoon once again. We are here live again at Usbet Hotel. Tonight's promises to be great. We have wonderful men of God also here, also to talk about atmosphere of worship. I'll start from our daddy, from my right. Daddy, good evening.
Good evening.
Daddy, please, how are you?
I'm doing great. And you?
First of all, happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
So, Daddy,
to you.
bless you. We want to know your name for our viewers also. We want to know your name, Daddy.
Emmanuel Adijamfi from PIWC Asukwa Kumasi.
Wow. And Daddy, I'm sure you followed this ministry for some time now.
Yeah, quite some time.
So, Daddy, what would be your take when it comes to EA ministry? What would be your take for when it comes to this ministry?
It's been a blessing to me. I've been with them from inception to date.
Oh.
And I've always loved to be around. So I decided to be here as well today.
Wow. And if I may also ask, what are some of the things that you've also, as a leader, has also maybe seen about this ministry that always keeps you coming back over and over again every year?
So wonderful and so beautiful to talk about. I remember once after the night of worship, I decided I always drive back to Kumasi the night. And one night on my way out, I had an encounter. I slept while driving.
Eish.
I slept. When I realized the car had parked along the road somewhere in some town, and only God knows how the car got to park at that place, changed to first gear. It's a manual car. And I woke up in the community. Some guys were around me around 12, somewhere midnight. I said, wow. I just got up, walked back, and I realized I've negotiated a sharp curve. Only God knew who drove the car, negotiated the curve, and parked comfortably at a secure place until I was awoken.
Wow.
So there have been some experiences, and I've always enjoyed the presence and the atmosphere created during these times of worship.
Wow. I'm really encouraged by this testimony. Those of you that know how to drive, you know what it means where you are sleeping and God peacefully. It doesn't happen that way. It's either something distracts you, or maybe you end up in an accident, but God guided him to park his car. This is a great testimony.
I didn't park. The truth is, it wasn't I who parked the car.
Yeah,
I just woke up and the car was parked just somewhere along the road in a comfortable place. And I was maybe on some third, fourth, fifth gear, but this time it was on the first gear. That means as if I personally did, but I wasn't. For me, I was still driving. Then when I realized the car was neatly parked in a community, in a town, on the first gear, the engine was off.
The engine was off.
This will take a hand of God to get this thing done.
Wow. This is a wonderful testimony, and I encourage you, come with an expectation tonight. Those of you that are watching from home, don't just tune in to just watch, but be part of this. You don't know what God is taking you out from. As you heard from our daddy, the testimony, you don't know what God is taking you out from. And you understand, these are events that have been tailor-made for just you, because God is just taking you out of something, just being part of this atmosphere of worship. Wow, this is powerful. My boss, your name, sir?
My name is Papa Santi.
Papa Santi.
Yeah.
Please, can you come forward a bit?
Yeah.
Papa Santi.
Yeah, Santi.
Wow, powerful name. This ministry, I've known that you followed it for some time now.
Yeah.
So what is your role in the ministry too?
Okay, I've been part of Mr. Howard's ministry since the inception, and I've been part of the BVs. But this year, I'm not singing. I've been part of it since 2017. We started with him.
Wow.
Yeah, and this year we are also relaxing small for others to also be part of it. But it has been a blessing unto us since we joined, and God has used him to bless us.
Wow.
The Sunyani community has been blessed so much with this ministry, and we thank God so much for bringing him to this town, so that all these things that we are seeing is by the grace of God and by his vision that he has to promote the gospel. So that is why we are here today, and
wow.
We pray that everybody will come around with an expectation and they will meet God.
I have more questions for you since you've been part of the BV, but let me read some of the comments. We have here Wachi says that I'm glad I've joined online. We have Emmanuel says that a great night it will be. Rich Kelly, that great atmosphere to worship, will be streaming live from UK. We have Frederick says that it's going to be awesome night. God bless you. TK says that looking forward to have a great night. Kwanzaa family from Takwa. Wow. Shout out to our brother Jerry Kwanzaa. God bless you. So that's TK Kwanzaa, Jerry's brother. We have Samuel Osai says that great joining from Accra. Atmosphere of worship is a whole experience. We have Priscilla says that we'll be coming in live. We can't wait to see you, Priscilla. Wow. Thank you so much. And so being a BV, looking at the years that you've been with this ministry, what are some of the learning curves for you?
Okay, it's been a great experience for us, especially being here and the people we are being exposed to. Sometimes you'll be here in Sunyani and people will think that this place is very far, especially those from Accra. So we being here, it's been a blessing to us, and we've learned a lot, production-wise, a lot of things, even training us as BVs. Sometimes it has impacted us so much that we'll be able to also impact our churches, and it's been a great experience for me especially.
Wow.
I thank God for that.
Wow. This is awesome. For me, I've been here. This is my second time of coming to this program, and the first time I came, I was like, wow, this is a program I would love to come every year. Yeah. Every year I have to leave everything behind and just to be here and just to also support our brothers over here doing this for God. And like he said, it's a learning curve, meeting people, production-wise, doing all these things here in Sunyani. It's not everything that's Accra based. The video team, the light team, everybody is based in Sunyani over here. And even to have our daddy moving all the way from Kumasi over and over again, coming here and having this powerful testimony. Listen, God will always give you a testimony. God will always give you something that you can always have a reference point to always come for something that He has meant for you. I think that we have people watching from other aspects also. What are some of the encouragement that you want to give to them out there?
No, if it is worship, it is unto God. And where God is lifted, He comes. If it is worship, then we are expecting God to be here. He says that when you lift me up, I'll come. So I'm expecting all those joining in live and coming personally to also open up for something home. Because wherever 2 or 3 gather, God comes in person. So I'm expecting that kind of encounter. So don't just come to be entertained. No, tonight wouldn't be another time for entertainment. It is God Himself meeting us. So come with an open heart and expect God to meet you.
Wow. It is God Himself meeting us. It's not a night of entertainment.
No.
Yeah, it's God Himself meeting us tonight. I know most of you come for events like Pastor Zar said, you come with your phones, you come and record and all that. It is okay, but when you have an encounter with God with that expectation in your heart, you will not even take your phone out to record. You understand? So tonight's going to be amazing. If you're watching us from home, this is going to be an atmosphere of worship. The place is already sanctified for you to. It's charged. And you can. One of the things I also appreciate over the unity between people when they are working is just amazing. From the video, the light guys, the sound team, everybody is just a wonderful thing to watch. I think we're going to have our final set of people coming in also to join us also. People are coming in. It's still not late for you to come in, and I know that tonight is going to be amazing. I am here to receive from God. I wouldn't want to go back to Accra without receiving anything from God over here. Sometimes God takes you to a place far from home for you to receive. If this is what's happening over here, I want you to be part of this. I'm telling you, this is not something someone needs to tell you. You need to experience it for yourself. You understand? If you're having data, I encourage you to buy gigabytes because it's going to be a long evening, and I know that from prayer to the end that we share the grace. Don't go off the dial. Don't go off the set. It's going to be amazing. We'll take a commercial break. We're going to have our final set. Oh God, that's going to be here that we're going to interview also. So we'll take a commercial break and we'll be back with you again.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Koma Mekra Nini Pepia Marching in Yansa Ye Jinati Newa Kote Siwa Hindi Oh Yasim.
Tonight is really packed. We have the men. Yeah, I can tell that. I love one thing: the unity in this house. I love one thing: the unity in this town is just amazing. I just love it. Let me start from my right. Right is always right. Notwithstanding that left is wrong. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Please, your name, sir.
My name is Nami.
Oh, Nami.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Fellow Ghanaians, I tell you, God is good. God is good. So, Nami,
Yes,
what do you do in this ministry?
Oh, I'm a vocalist.
Oh, wow. Yes, I even heard you, the way you said Nami, you were in key.
Hey.
Wow. You say, hey, it's on key. Wow. Amazing. So I know that you've been following this program.
Yes, sir.
as a singer and all that, what has atmosphere of what your EA ministries have meant to you, or have been to you?
EA music has been like a home for me. I mean, the bearer of the vision, Elder Emmanuel Oche, is a mentor to me. So yeah, I decided to serve him and follow him closely, and that's what led me to EA music, and it's been wonderful. I've had chances to be on stage with him. It's been a time of growth for me, and the opportunity to be able to give people the chance to come and worship, to give people an avenue where they can just come and then spend time in the presence of God, worship God, is something that is very important to me. Actually, I feel that we should be having more praise and worship parties often in this country. I feel like it will solve most of our problems. And so if I'm part of a ministry that presents people the opportunity to worship, it's just an exciting time for me.
Wow. I love the fact that people are also understanding under this ministry. That tells you that this ministry also is birthing other people. For me, that's a total ministry. It's not just a one-sided ministry, but other people are looking forward, and other people are also learning from this ministry. That's wonderful. I have people say, "Wow, great testimony, glory be to God." Nami, I see you from Mr. and Mrs. Oreni. Hey, if I'm right, please. MD Nami. Wow, Charlie, you are powerful. Nami, you are looking pink. Why? Hey, much love from PIWC Koti and all TCC members.
Yes,
wow. So watching, I have Alfred also watching live from Enfield. Wow. Daddy.
Yes, sir.
Please, how are you?
Fine, thank you, sir.
Your name?
I'm Alexander PG.
Wow. What do you do for this ministry?
Okay, I've been one of the coordinators and also an instrumentalist
Wow.
for EA music.
Wow. So how long have you been serving under this ministry?
Since we started this ministry, from 7 years way back that we started Atmosphere of Worship, I've been with the team even until now.
Wow. Are you playing tonight?
No.
Wow, I know him for so many years. I've been seeing him around, and that's good. You see, even some of them are not even playing parts, but they are here.
Yeah.
I know most of you, if you are not on stage, you will not come. and for me, that gives that kind of heart of service.
Sure.
You understand? He's a minister of God. He's here to support his brother. He has been with EA Ministries. He's still here to offer his support. This is how we should be all doing this for God. At the end of the day, it's not about who is on stage, who is on bill, but everything that has to do with God. I think that we all need to mobilize ourselves and to be part of it. But tell me, as an instrumentalist, how has this been for you over the years?
Wow, EA music has really helped. It has really helped me develop my skill as an instrumentalist. And for me, I've seen growth not only with the playing, but God has also added some special abilities that some of the years I've been able to write some of the songs that Elder has done. So God has blessed me through this ministry.
Wow, this is amazing. Wow. Allow God to use you with the gifts and the talents that He has given you. You understand? It's not always for you to be in the forefront, but you can be behind, also helping wonderful ministries. And I love this that's coming from you. Also for as a minister of God, I know that are you born here?
Yes, I was born in Sunyani.
Wow. What is your advice or encouragement to other ministers in Sunyani over here? And I know that I would like to emphasize on Sunyani because this is a great move for Sunyani, and I think that we all need to be part of this, not just for EA ministry, but anything that's happening in this land. I think that we all need to be part of this to make it a great experience. So what is your message for other ministers that are also watching?
Yeah, over the years, I've realized music in Sunyani has gone through massive transformation, and there's a lot coming in, a lot of things are happening in Sunyani. I feel like ministers around should just open themselves up for what God is going to do. I know God is going to do amazing things in this town in Sunyani, and God will use our voice to reach the world. They should open themselves up, look at many possibilities. They shouldn't limit themselves. They should open themselves up for more ideas, open themselves up for growth. I feel like sometimes we get to a point where we feel like we can't grow anymore, we are there, but no. If there's one thing I've realized about the Christian life, is that it's a life of transformation. We are learning, and learning, and that's transformation. And so let's give ourselves to the transformation, give ourselves to the new move, and I know God will take us there.
I love this man. That's great. And this two is a blessing to be between these two. You see, I don't know how we chose the people, but these are people with a servant kind of heart. And you have a lot of fans here. Prince Salon Music said, "Hey, Nami fire." AJ says, "I'm watching live from Kumasi." Nami, God bless you. Poised for growth and transformation. Gifty. Also, as an instrumentalist also, I think that there are various instrumentalists here also that you also would like to touch on, not just here, but this also goes to everyone that's also watching us. What are some of the messages that you want to share tonight with instrumentalists or coordinators, people that are doing this for God? What has kept you going, and what are some of the advice that you want to give to them?
All right, I've been with and after interacted with so many instrumentalists, some of which have helped my growth. So to my brothers out there, I want to say that for us, we have to collaborate. And sometimes we have to give opportunities for people that are coming up to also come up. Like, this ministry has seen a lot of instrumentalists who have come in and have gone up, and they are doing so amazing things. I want to emphasize that we should, within ourselves, collaborate on projects and then learn and grow. And when there's an opportunity for you to let your brother have that stage, give that stage to your brother to shine on, and God will bless you.
If there's opportunity for your brother also to have that stage, give that stage for your brother also to shine on. That's very, very powerful. That's just very powerful. This is a simple setup that we have over here. I know most of you will be wondering how we are doing this. This is a Roadcaster portable device that you can use for your podcast system. You can do this in your church. This is a Shure SM7B, and this is a heckle stand also that I have over here. And this is a Shure headphone also. This is a gift I actually had from Virtual Sound. Wow. These are great gadgets that you can get from here also. You can get them from Virtual Sound Lab, and they have a branch in Kumasi. They have a branch also in Accra, Takrady also. And I think that let's give the best to God. You understand? Let's give the best to God. I don't want us to be doing the is happening in the background. And the video crew also, what's the name of the video company? You said? Yogurt. Can someone write it for me?
Studio QON.
Studio QON. These guys are just... Come again? Hey, Studio Dots. Yeah, but I love these guys. The angles that they are capturing for the interviews and the picture quality. It is not your television, it is not your phone. It's the highest level of streaming these guys are put together over here. And I like the way they work as a team, and this is wonderful. Look at the background, how they've captured and focused on us over here. Sure. We are not that fine like that, but they've made us fine. So Studio.QON, it's a place for you to also, if you want to do your productions in Sunyani, Kumasi, nearby, even they can come to Accra. Yeah, they can cross and come to Accra. And I love their setup and all that. And 360 Music also, the lighting and the sound and everything. They have a new engineer with Sakura head. You see him in the shot with the Sakura head, Jerry Kwanzaa. God bless you so much for what you do for 360 Music. And I have some of my brothers also. I came all the way from Accra. I came with Benedict Ozo from Accra. He's a DJ, he's a sound engineer. I have Eric, the surname crap. Takpo, also from Accra. What's the name of the? But it is also, yeah. Also for a company, Astike, also coming from all the way from Accra. We came together as guys to come and also support our brothers' ministry. When I was here with his way music, we did a worship experience. 360 Music held us down from light to sound to everything. Shout out to the light guy. What's his name?
Chibuzo.
Hey, the other name. Mr. Yao Mensa. This guy is great. He plays the drums, does lights, does everything. He even did jingle. The jingle that you're hearing is by him. And Jerry Kwanzaa, also fantastic guy. The hair is gone, but still the wisdom is there. Yeah, you guys are amazing. The guy doing the reels, your name? Your name? William. He's doing great video reels and everything. God bless you guys, and I'm so grateful for all of you, the singers, the band. Please, look, tonight's going to be amazing, I'm telling you. If you are in Sunyani, this is a place for you to be. If you're in Kumasi Kwapu, you are not still late. You can still pick a car and come here because the room is already prepared for the dwelling of our King of Kings. God himself is going to take a center stage of this place. It's not about us, it's not about the music, it's not about anything, but God himself will do this. And at the end of the day, tonight, I can't wait for tonight to come. Pastor Zar is here, Reverend.
He's actually following online. Pastor Zar is following online.
Yeah. Wow. That's great.
He commented.
Wow.
Yeah, the sound is
Yes. We actually called him, and you saw that the same machine. I use it for phone calls and all that. You can receive phone calls over here and all that. Jerry wants me to call him, but I will not call him. Yeah, so shout out to all of you that are here and all of you that are at the background there working. People are already seated over here. For you to get good seats, please come here. The air conditioning, everything is well prepared for you. And tonight we're going to have a wonderful time. And listen, one word for you. God is still the King of Kings. No matter what we are doing, God will always take the glory. And this is for him. Without him being on our side, we will not be where we are today. Boss, God bless you so much. I like your heart. The two of you, God bless you so much.
You should follow EM Music.
Yeah, follow EM Music on all social media platforms also, and enjoy good music. Wow, we have a lot of people watching. God bless you all that you are spending your data to watch. Please get more data because tonight is going to be a long night and you're going to hear good music. And please don't just be watching, but please it's all right to close your eyes and enjoy the worship. It's all right to pray with us. It's all right to tap into this because by tomorrow, by this time, you have a testimony of your own. Yeah, God will go make a tailor-made testimony for you. Thank you so much, Studio.QON. God bless you guys. I love you all. My name is Jonathan Kakraba Jr. Shout out to you. I sign off, but I'm not signing off. I'm still here. Yeah, we're going to meet ourselves. And God bless you so much. And stay tuned. Tonight's going to be wonderful. And I love you all. Bye-bye.